Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com with a pre-release iPad app review for Reckless Racing 2 by Polarbit. This application is in the games category, is iOS Universal, working on the iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad. Not sure of the sale price yet. This application will be available February 2nd. It's also going to be available in the Android market on February 2nd as well. More cars, more customization, more everything in this follow-up to the original Reckless Racing game. Let's go ahead and jump into career mode. We're in the Reckless Classic Cup. Tap there, and we're going to jump right into the gameplay so you can see it, not just hear about it. We're going to go ahead and tap the screen. I'm using the standard controls, which are touch arrows. There are a variety of control setups that you can use. The object here is to win the race. That's the way you play this game. Again, you have touch controls for going left and right. You can also set up tilt if you so desire, and your up and down arrows are going to be forward and reverse. And that's how you play the game. There's a little bit of different game physics depending on how you have your car set up when you're playing on the dirt as opposed to when you hit the pavement. So they did a great job in that aspect. There are different game modes, and those modes include single race, arcade, which are a series of 40 challenges, campaign, or this mode that I'm actually in now, as well as multiplayer. And I actually played against the folks over at Polarbit for a bit, which was really kind of fun actually. They had some pretty hot car and I did not win. But in this case, I'm doing okay. I have tweaked out my car. You can see a custom paint job. I have put on all sorts of things to help the traction as well as my acceleration and my overall engine. But this is the original car that I got in the campaign mode. And we're having fun. The physics gameplay for the car is really, really cool. The way it handles, you can see that. And again, if you get on dirt, it's much different than on the pavement. Finish, I didn't win, but I had a good time coming in second. Tap here to continue. I did get 8 points, and you do get funds each time you win or place at a good rank. You can see a lot of things here. You can see my player here. I can change my profile. Tap here. Actually, I can't change it. I am who I am, but I could create a new one there. You can see your stats there. Head out of here. You can see the race and dirt prize that I received, and then you have the race results over here. Now let's head out. I'm going into the next race, which is Power Drift, and again, you can scroll here and see the different races in this cup, which is the Reckless Cup. Head back out of here. I've already done first place in the Roadrunners Rookie Challenge, and then we can scroll through here and see all the different cups that are available. In each one of these cups, there are different races. There's also a warning saying that my car is probably not going to be strong enough, and it'll tell you somewhere in here. If I tap on here, it should give me a message when your current car is too weak for this event. Upgrade or buy a new car. Okay, so we'll head out. And then the same thing is the case in this last race. If I try to race, my car is too powerful. So we'll head back out of here, head out, and then we're going to go into the garage, which is here. In the garage, you can change your car. I don't have any other cars. You can buy a car, and you can tap on here to see what the cars look like, and there are quite a few, and so on. You can see what they look like and check them all out, and they all have different speed, acceleration, and handling. Go back in here. I can get upgrades for my car. Currently, I have my car quite well upgraded, from tires to handling and so on. You can also upgrade your paint, your rims, and whatnot. So there's a bunch of customization that you can do. Career mode is what I've been racing in. Campaign mode, whatever you want to call it. Arcade mode, again, there are a series of 40 challenges here, and you can scroll through them to see them. And then you have single event or multiplayer, which means you can race against people head to head. I currently have this on Wi-Fi for video purposes. Up in the upper left is your settings, and here's where you can change your controls from standard to tank to tilt to half wheel, full wheel, back to standard, and so on. Auto gas if you so desire, and you can do some custom button setup there. There's some other information if you want it. That's it for this pre-release iPad app review video for Reckless Racing 2. This is going to be a popular app, I have a feeling. Until next time, this has been Crazy Mike from Crazy Mike's Apps saying see ya.